10 shocking travel tips for Bangladesh you didn't expect. This country is amazing, and we are going to tell you everything you need to know before visiting Bangladesh so that your trip will be well planned. Some of these facts are really shocking, and some are just unbelievable. So get ready for 10 shocking travel tips for Bangladesh you didn't expect. You can see cows freely roaming around the streets, but don't be fooled by their apparent nonchalance. Cows have their own hierarchy, and the bigger ones can be dangerous. Dogs are literally everywhere in this country. And we mean everywhere. They're in the streets, in the parks, in front of your hotel room, in the wild. They're even swimming in the rivers. It's not like they're all vicious dogs that will attack you on sight. In fact, most of them are pretty friendly and curious, but they can still bite. So please be careful. If you don't like animals or loud noises, then we suggest staying away from Bangladesh altogether. If you're planning on driving in Bangladesh, then we've got some news for you. Well, it looks like the people of Bangladesh are happy to do without them. In fact, no one in the country uses indoor toilets. Everyone, regardless of social status, uses outdoor toilets. When you think of public transportation, what comes to mind? From cows that charge at people to rickshaw rides that will test your sea legs. Bangladesh is a country that will definitely keep you on your toes. But don't let that scare you away. This is an amazing country with beautiful people and a rich culture. If you're looking for an adventure, then Bangladesh is the perfect destination for you. So pack your bags and get ready for the ride of your life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Buses, trains, subways. Well, if you travel to Bangladesh, you'll be in for a shock. The country's public transportation system is a little different, shall we say? Instead of buses or trains, the people of Bangladesh use rickshaws, vans, and boats. That's right, boats. If you want to get from one side of the country to the other, you might have to take a boat. Now we're not talking about a leisurely cruise down the river. We're talking about a bumpy, crowded ride that will test your sea legs. But hey, it's all part of the adventure, right? Just be sure to hold on tight and enjoy the ride. This may seem unhygienic to us, but it's totally normal for the Bangladeshi people. So if you visit, be prepared to rough it out. And hey, you might even enjoy it. Who knows? The roads are insane. People drive on the wrong side of the road, cut each other off, and don't use turn signals. It's a free-for-all out there, and you should definitely be prepared for anything. The best advice we can give you is to avoid driving in Bangladesh altogether. If you must drive, then be sure to have a guide with you who knows the roads like the back of their hand. Otherwise, you're in for a wild ride. The younger and smaller cows are harmless and friendly, but if you see an older cow with horns, stay away. Polygamy is illegal in Bangladesh, but this doesn't stop men from having multiple wives. In fact, polygamy is quite common throughout the country. Haggling is a way of life in Bangladesh. Whether you're buying groceries, clothes, or souvenirs, you can expect to haggle over the price. It's just part of the culture and something you should be prepared for if you visit. Don't be afraid to walk away from a stall if you feel like you're not getting a fair deal. And always have your wits about you when haggling. After all, you're not just fighting for yourself, but for all Bangladeshi consumers who deserve fair prices too. So next time you're in Bangladesh, don't forget to haggle like a pro. The reason for this is that Islam allows a man to marry up to 4 women. There are also many other reasons why this happens, such as poverty, lack of education, and societal norms. Most often than not, the second wife is married for financial reasons. This means that the first wife stays with her husband in his hometown, while the second wife lives with him in his village. This allows him to work during the week and come back to his village on weekends to be with his second wife. It may seem strange to outsiders, but this is just how things are done in Bangladesh. They are grumpy, territorial, and aggressive. Even though they're considered holy, it's not uncommon to find cows dead on the side of the road. Food is incredibly cheap in this country. You can get a full meal with rice, chicken, and vegetables for only $1. Of course, this price will vary depending on where you go, but it's still very affordable no matter where you go in Bangladesh. If you want something fancier, then you can head to one of the many restaurants that serve delicious food at reasonable prices. Overall, Bangladesh is a great place to visit if you're looking for cheap eats. It's not uncommon to see cows dead on the side of the road. Bangladesh is known as one of the most dangerous countries in the world. It's got a bad reputation for crime, especially when it comes to tourists. Many people are shocked to learn that over 8,000 tourists are robbed every year when visiting Bangladesh. That number may seem like a lot, but it's actually quite low compared to other popular tourist destinations. Still, it's important to be aware of your surroundings and take precautions to protect yourself from being robbed. As a tourist, you should never walk alone at night and always keep an eye on your belongings. It's also a good idea to hire a guide or take a tour when exploring new areas. By following these simple tips, you can help ensure that you have a safe and enjoyable trip to Bangladesh. It's sad, but there's nothing anyone can do about it because cars always win against cows. Don't worry, though. If you see one walking down the street, it's probably not going to bother you. But if it does decide to charge you, run up a tree. That's the best advice we can give. Number 1. Cows are worshipped. If you think dogs are the only animals people consider family in Bangladesh, you are wrong. Cows are considered sacred animals. Number 2. A hungry man can eat anything. We all know hunger makes us irritable, but this isn't the kind of irritability we're talking about. This is more like the irritability of someone who hasn't eaten in days. If a hungry man has been without food for a while, he will eat anything. We're not kidding here. People go through extraordinary lengths to satisfy their hunger. They will eat bugs, grass, dirt, leaves, frogs, snakes, anything they can get their hands on. It's not like they're picky eaters either. They just get really desperate when they haven't eaten in a while. It's hard to believe, but hunger can make anyone do crazy things. And this is definitely one of those cases. You might want to keep that in mind if you ever visit Bangladesh. Number 3. Dogs are everywhere. If you're afraid of dogs or just don't like them very much, then we suggest avoiding Bangladesh until you get over it. Number 4. Bangladeshi men marry more than one wife. Number 5. Food is cheap. If you're planning on traveling to Bangladesh on a budget, then we've got good news for you. Number 6. You will get robbed. Number 7. The roads are crazy. Number 8. No one uses indoor toilets. We all love our modern conveniences, right? Number 9. Be ready to haggle. Number 10. Public transportation is an adventure. There you have it, folks. 10 shocking travel tips for Bangladesh you didn't expect.